Hi, everyone. Hi. So, today, welcome to social work. Or why am I getting a feedback? Hi, everyone. I'm just testing to make sure that we don't have that feedback that we were having. So, my apologies for the feedback. But today, we want to talk about very sensitive issue, and this is to empower parents how to have conversation with their children around sensitive issue around development stuff. So you'll find the rest of the content is around that sort of thing. And so what I want to talk to us today about is this is the lesson one of the course, empowering and understanding. So this module is module one. So apologies there. Module one, understanding sexual abuse, and this is a parent content. So I've done another content that was for children. And so if you want to go and have a look at that, do feel free to have a look at that. How to speak to your children around recognizing touches and things that aren't okay. So I just want to take this opportunity to welcome everyone, wherever you are, to our social work coach channel, um, to our course, Understanding Sexual Abuse. And in this lesson, this is lesson one of module one. So we'll start defining what sexual abuse is and why it's so important as a parent to recognize and address it. Okay. So what is sexual abuse? So sexual abuse refers to any unwanted sexual activity or behavior inflicted on someone without their consent. And so it can take many forms, including but not limited to touching, fondling, penetration, exposing someone to sexual illicit material, explicit material. Um, so that's what sexual abuse is. And so there are various types of sexual abuse. And so sexual abuse can occur in various contexts. It's including within families, including within communities, institution, and even online spaces. So it's not limited to just physical acts, but it's also involving coercion, manipulation, threats, and exploitation of power dynamics. And sometimes it can occur within person in position of trust. So untrusted parent or an adult. So it can occur within the family circle. And so there are myths and misconceptions. And unfortunately, there are many myths many misconceptions surrounding sexual abuse. And this can prevent people who are abused from seeking help, from seeking help, and the perpetrators from being held accountable. And so it is crucial, very, very crucial, to debunk these myths and misconceptions. And so understand that sexual abuse can happen to anyone, regardless of their age, their gender, their race, or social status. And so the impact on survivors or people who have been abused in this way, their effects of the effects of sexual abuse can be so devastating, and it can also be long lasting in affecting survivors physically, emotionally, and psychological well-being. It can lead to feeling of shame, guilt, fear, and self-blame, as well as loss of trust in others and a sense of self-isolation. So recognizing and addressing these impact is essential for survivors when you're supporting them on the healing journey. And so it's important for us to be aware and educate ourselves of sexual abuse, so we can empower individuals who recognize to recognize the warning signs and intervene effectively and support survivors as much as possible. So education is the key in breaking the silence. So education is the key in breaking the silence surrounding sexual abuse and creating a safer space or environment for everyone. So adults, it is our responsibility as parents, as educators, to educate ourselves around sexual abuse, challenge society norms that perpetuate it, and advocate for practices and policies that prioritize the safety and well-being of everyone. And so together, we can work towards a world free from sexual violence to people. Now, look after yourself and see you next time on Lesson 2 of Module 1. Take care. Please don't forget to share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.